You know, you've undoubtedly seen those flashy thumbnails everywhere promising that you can just push a single button and suddenly buy a yacht by Tuesday. Let's be totally honest right out of the gate here. The internet is just flooded with overhyped, completely false AI income claims. But if you look beneath all that noise, the actual opportunity for 2026 is genuinely massive. It is fundamentally changing how we work and how we create value. So today, we're entirely skipping the hype. We are looking strictly at realistic, legal, and strategic methods to actually build an AI income stream. No magic buttons, just genuine strategy.
Welcome to today's Explainer. We've got a great roadmap designed to take you from a complete beginner to having a highly actionable framework. We are going to cover 4 things. 1, the AI earning reality. 2, 10 legitimate AI methods. 3, your 30-day action plan. And 4, beginner mistakes to avoid. Let's get started. All right, Section 1, the AI earning reality, cutting through the hype. So we have to address the massive elephant in the room. Can AI really make you rich overnight? Look, if you are searching for a get-rich-quick scheme, you are going to be disappointed. AI is incredibly powerful, absolutely, but it is not a magic wand. Establishing a genuine income stream requires learning, iteration, and a whole lot of patience. We are focusing purely on sustainable, realistic methods today, not digital lottery tickets. The very best way to understand AI is simply as a tool, but it's a tool that dramatically lowers the barrier to entry for global income. Suddenly, whether you're sitting in New York, London, or Mumbai, you can offer high-value services completely across borders. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. AI has incredible speed, but it lacks human nuance and taste. It requires genuine effort from you to guide it. Think of it like this. You are the director, and AI is simply your very fast, very capable production team. Moving right along to Section 2, 10 legitimate AI methods, your arsenal for 2026. So, what exactly can this production team do for you? Instead of just throwing a giant list of random ideas at you, let's look at how these 10 verified methods fall into 3 logical buckets based on what you actually deliver to the market. You could be in the content trenches, right? Using AI to rapidly edit videos or generate high-quality voiceovers and thumbnails. Or you could offer direct services, acting as a freelancer who brings AI automation to local mom-and-pop shops. Finally, you could build products that literally work while you sleep, like selling digital assets or running a faceless YouTube channel. These are the real pathways you're going to choose from for your 30-day sprint. But please, whatever you do, don't just throw a dart at the board. If you are starting from absolute zero, you really need to stick to the beginner-friendly pathways, things like writing, basic editing, or thumbnail design. With these, the AI tools do the heavy lifting of the technical execution, which gives you room to actually learn the ropes. Jumping straight into something like high-level AI consulting for corporations might sound super lucrative, but if you don't already have deep business experience, you'll be entirely out of your depth. You've got to walk before you run. And hey, when you're first learning to walk, you don't need to empty your wallet. The free versions of modern AI tools are incredibly capable, and they are absolutely perfect for your learning phase. However, as you eventually transition from just practicing to delivering professional quality work to actual paying clients, you will inevitably hit usage limits. At that point, upgrading to a paid subscription isn't just a random expense. It is a necessary and usually highly profitable business investment. Okay, on to Section 3, your 30-day action plan, from zero to action. Because honestly, just knowing the methods is completely useless without execution. This is the absolute core of our explainer today. If you want to see actual results, you cannot just play around with AI chatbots aimlessly. We break your first month down into 3 strict phases. Days 1 through 7 are entirely dedicated to skill acquisition, meaning you are breaking the tool, learning the prompts, finding its limits. Days 8 through 15 are for portfolio building. This is where you prove to the world you can actually do the work. And days 16 through 30, that is pure client outreach and launch. Let's look at exactly how to do this daily. To actually survive this 30-day sprint, sequential focus is literally everything. Step 1 is where most people fail. Pick one method. Just one. Do not try to be a YouTube automator and a corporate consultant today. Step 2, master your core tool during week 1. Learn every single setting inside and out. Step 3, build 3 to 5 undeniable sample projects. If you chose thumbnails, go make 5 incredible thumbnails for imaginary clients. Finally, Step 4, spend your last 2 weeks pitching those samples aggressively. Laser focus is what wins here. Which brings us to our final part, Section 4, beginner mistakes to avoid staying on track. Avoiding these exact pitfalls is what separates the people who actually earn from the ones who just give up in frustration by day 4. Taking on too many methods creates major shiny object syndrome. But you know what the most fatal mistake is? Relying 100% on AI without any human editing. If you just copy and paste raw AI text, complete with its robotic phrasing, bizarre hallucinations, and total lack of soul, your clients are going to notice instantly, and they for sure won't hire you again. You must be the editor, injecting your own taste and accuracy to make the final product sing. I really want to leave you with a core truth derived directly from our research today. AI creates the opportunity, but human effort and strategy secure the income. You have to think of AI as a multiplier of your work ethic. If you put in 0 effort, multiplying that by AI still equals 0. But if you apply a smart, focused strategy, like that 30-day plan we just built, AI will amplify your output immensely. So here we are. You have the reality check, you know the legitimate methods, and you have the exact 30-day plan to get started. Which brings us to the final question. What will your day 1 look like today? Which single method are you going to choose to master tonight? The opportunity in 2026 is borderless, and it is waiting for you. The only thing standing between you and a brand new income stream is taking that very first step. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer. Now go start your day 1.